let's bombard you. What else? Yeah, let's finish off you, actually. Oh, no, wait. Insta-kill. Alright, you... Whoa, 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 whoa. Not yet, not yet. Whoopsie. But yeah, we're not going to do that yet. Bombard. So much damage. Just giving me a hard-on. Alright, you can kill this guy. And you can move eastward. We need the destroyers to get to Athens and bombard. And conquer the crap out of it. Conquer the crap, actually. Oh, that's a good word. Conquer the crap. The conquest of crap. A hard-fought battle in which crap fought against crap. Alright, so let's move you eastward. Yeah, let's just move you up the hill and then upgrade. That way these guys can move out. Oh, be free. Be free, my units. Ooh, yes! Okay, so everybody just moved, which is good. Ah, the machine gun's still there. That sucks. That really does suck. Alright, you can hit that guy, and you can hit that guy as well. Nice! Barbarian incursion has been destroyed. Seems like we're just going to scout out a little bit on the Songhai flank. Alright, you can take out this entire Lancer squad, which is good. That's very good. And you can move up. Ooh, they have another city. Alright, so I'm just going to get a little bit of scouting done. And you can sleep. Go to a bed night. Night. Alright, take away all these notifications that are all over my screen like damn cockroaches. Alright, 5 more turns till we get to build nukes. This is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. And I haven't seen any uranium sources yet, which is a little bit strange, but hey, what are you going to do, you know? I mean, if there's no nukes, there's no nukes. But still, I expected a lot more in Russia, but yeah, nothing. Strange. Let's see how many nukes Egypt has, actually. Probably none, or very little, actually. But let's just see. And any minute now. Any minute now. Okay, so it didn't freeze. But at the same time, it kind of froze. Ah. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Whew. First, the fucking frames, and then Egypt. It's not technically Egypt's fault. Poor Egypt. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of wait. Wait it out. Ah, finally. There we go.
إنه أنت.
Woo! Alright, so that's good. And let's see if you have any uranium sources. Nothing! Wow, only iron? So either he's used up all his oil, he's used up all of his aluminum and uranium, or he really has no uranium. He has aluminum. I've seen it. But he has no uranium. And it looks like he does it. Like, I'm looking, he has bombers. And he has aluminum over here, and he has oil, obviously. Which means he's used all of his units, I mean, all of his resources for oil and aluminum, but he doesn't have any uranium. Which means he could have only built the atomic project just so that he could have it on hand in case he needed it. Or he got a supply of oil. Well, not oil, but uranium. And the only city-state right now that has a source of uranium would be Kuala Lumpur, which is owned by Maya. So maybe the Egyptians are looking towards conquering Kuala Lumpur's influence. Or maybe they're still looking for new sources of uranium, whether it be from Africa or any other place. Aksum. Huh, Aksum. Where is Aksum from? I need to find out if Aksum maybe has some uranium. Nothing, they have jewelry. Ah, whatever. Maybe Addis Ababa has uranium, which could possibly contain it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not judging. Bomber. Ooh, what's this? Whoa. Scary. Very scary. That is very scary, actually. Alright, so we just saw an entire Egyptian fleet of aircraft carriers. Well, not aircraft carriers, but aircraft right over there in that one sector. Or maybe it's Songhai. Either way, that's very scary. Which means we might need to redirect my aircraft units. I might need to change plans. Move my bombers very early back down to Carthage and the other cities. That means that I have to move these anti-aircraft guns actually to the east because I need their support in the east more than I need them in the north. I mean south. God, this shortage of oil is definitely getting to me. These bombers as well. I mean, holy fuck. We need to take out Attila. It's funny, but this is basically what we're going to encounter when we don't have any anti-aircraft guns. And that's the problem with our attack right now. We don't have any anti-aircraft support. And we're obviously not going to trade fighters in, you know, Africa for fighters in the east. So yeah. Alright, so you need to move down. While aircraft guns, you can move eastward. I need all of you east. You can go east or south. I think south, actually. Why? Actually, no way, go east, yeah. We need a lot more units east. East, definitely. I just need to reinforce the east so that we can still continue conquering. Did I say east? Ah, whatever. We still need to conquer the east and onwards, because if we don't, and we don't like reinforce the Eastern army, then we won't be able to conquer Attila, Mongolia, and all the other good civilizations to conquer. I mean, that's what it comes down to. We need to reinforce our African position, but at the same time not neglect our eastern position in the Hunnish territories. Ooh. Okay, so you guys can move up. A good artillery barrage shall knock these guys out. Okay, so you guys can move east, east. Same with you. Struck the mine. Alright, so you guys really do need to leave. So that means that we're effectively not going to have any aircraft support for the Eastern Army, because we really need all the airplanes we can have. I mean, we can get for Africa. And it's down to the fact that we don't have any oil. Like, maybe if we had a lot of oil resources, as in Arabia, we would be able to just spam out aircraft after aircraft and not worry about anything. But right now, we're not Arabia. We're not even close to the rich oil resources that Egypt has over here. Over here. I mean, 20 oil right off the bat. Holy fuck. And I don't know what they have in Egypt. And right now, they just have a shit ton of oil. And maybe they make some trade with, you know, the Arabians, and now they have even more oil. You know, oil, oil, oil. Maybe some oil over here. You know? It's really, really scary how much oil they have and how many resources they have. I mean, granted, they don't have uranium, so that's good, but so much oil, so they can have so many aircraft units. And because I have a limited supply of oil, I can't have a lot of aircraft. It's just a little annoyance that will encounter us and probably affect us later on during our attack on Egypt. Whatever, however, it seems like Greece really is the most backwards country of all time, so bye-bye! Oh, just bombard after bombard. Can I hit the city? I don't think so. Whatever, in any case, let's just attack outright. And next turn we'll be able to conquer Greece. Then the next turn after that, we should move on to Constantinople, which is the weakest city in the entire game. Conquer Constantinople, and we should have a very good hold on the Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean. It's a Mater. Okay, you can attack that guy. Okay, so it's indeed an Egyptian city. I return the unit. I return the unit just so that I can have a little bit of scouting potential. And maybe a little bit of good leeway and good faith. Right, I need to put him right over here. Alright, you guys can move up. Now, many of you may be asking, why you don't, like, you know... Oh, actually, not ask me. That's the wrong thing to say. Many of you may be telling me, oh, no, you shouldn't, like, you know, use your great general to get, like, oil. I mean, come on. You need the great general to fight. And you're right. The combat multiplier is very good. But at the same time, I need oil, baby. And I need it now. And I'll do anything for oil. Anything. Like shave your hairy mom's disgusting back, or eat mayo from my toenails. I mean, I don't know. The possibilities are endless. Would I actually eat mayo from my toenails? Would I? Would anyone not eat mayo from their toenails? That is the biggest question you need to ask yourself. Would you, if you were paid, eat mayo from your toenails? And I think a large majority of you would say yes. It's a new experience. It's like having sex, but instead of a human being, it's with mayo. Who needs human beings to have sex anyway? I mean, come on. I have a Tamagotchi. I mean, what? I don't have a Tamagotchi. Would Yervan being my ally be a good asset? Nah, not really, actually. Okay, so now finally the age of Korea is over. Which is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I mean, because right now I didn't like Korea being in power, but at the same time I don't like Mongolia with their World War I aircraft fleet be in power. I really don't. That's the scary part. I don't want Korea to be in power because they're a very OP civilization, but I don't want Mongolia's aircraft fleet to be in power. I really don't. It's funny how the cult of the water buffaloes has expanded all the way to Cancrum. The Mongolian capital is cult of the water buffaloes. Oh, that's just too rich. How the cult of the water buffaloes, starting in Germany, has expanded all the way across Asia to Mongolia. It's a free society, a free, peaceful society. Oh, and here comes a battleship. Aircraft carrier. Okay, so now he's upgraded his frigates to battleships, which means he's finally got the technology for them, which means that he didn't have the technology beforehand. So he's probably, and this is an estimate and a very, very good guess, he has probably a very, very, very low research rate. Maybe even it's, I don't know, 1,000 or 700 compared to my 1,363. And he probably doesn't have the right technologies to actually research, you know, battleships or build battleships or frigates. I mean, destroyers and blah, blah, blah. Which is why I haven't seen any destroyers from Egypt, because they don't have the technology for it. And I'm probably now only seeing battleships because they finally discovered this technology. But at the same time, that means that they don't have combustion. Which means they don't have tanks. Which means they're spending all of their oil on aircraft. Wow, that's scary. Oh no, it just means... Oh, no, I don't care. I don't care if I even, like, lie to them. Oh, wait a minute. They have to have battleship, because it comes with the same technology as the aircraft carrier. So what the fuck? Funds? Maybe it's funds?
إنه أنت.
No, they have a ton of money. Oil! Battleships are made out of oil, correct? Are they? I'm not sure. I refuse. Sorry. Let's see, are battleships made out of oil? If they are, this makes all sense. Come on. Come on, show me. Damn it. I don't want to see these bombers. I should have turned on quick combat. I mean, look at this. Slowest thing on the planet. And I would speed through these turns, these end turns, and kind of just like fast forward through all of them. But at the same time, if I do so, we'd probably miss out on a city giving, a civilization giving me a deal, and any attack a civilization may make on us. So I know you guys want to see that, so can't really stop it. Fuck. I really do want to skip over this, but I can't. We'll skip over it in the recording. Oh, please. Please. Oh god, these Huns. Tenacious fuckers. Almost killed this artillery piece. God damn it, would someone kill the Great War Bomber? Okay, so. Aha, oil. Yep, okay, makes sense. That means that Egypt, because they've made so many aircraft carriers, well, not aircraft carriers, but because Egypt has made so many air-based units that use oil, they don't have enough oil to upgrade their battleships. So they must have acquired a new oil resource and then upgraded their battleships, I mean their frigates to battleships, and that's why now you're seeing battleships as of this moment instead of earlier, which is kind of stupid because, well, it's not stupid. It's like, okay, so they found a new resource, but that's the only thing I can come up with. Other than that, the only other thing is that the AI is stupid as fuck, and they don't see when they need to upgrade a unit until it's too late, which could be possible. The AI is pretty stupid. Okay, so this is definitely a... Ooh, Sam's. Okay. Well, I have Panzers. This is good. This is a good environment for Panzers as it's very fast, mobile. So Panzers will thrive in this environment. Ooh, I forgot where I was putting you. And now I remember. Hopefully we can get rocket artillery. Alright, so you guys can move. And you guys can move as well. You guys can move down south. So let's get everybody into Africa. I should fire a nuke at a city in Egypt that is very, very, very... Well, I should fire a nuke at a city in Egypt that's around a lot of army units. Not Thebes, but another city. Like, I would love to kill all these bombers, but I think a more logical thing to do would be to blow up this. And this is probably where the main Egyptian army is, instead of over here, or over here, or over here. You know? I should get Persia in on the action. But the problem is that Persia actually hates me, so... it's not a good idea to actually get them involved, as they would probably not help us. Okay, so let's get you a bank. You can bombard. And you can bombard. Oh, shit. No, you can't. Fuck. Alright, so you can move forward. And you can stay in here. Because I need you to heal up. Alright, so now you can stay over here. Ooh. Alright, so pillage and move up. Right over here. Lay down a little bit of fire. Good attack. Not the best, but good enough. So let's see if I can actually take out the Huns. I mean, I know I can do it, but like, I don't want to lose any units. You know? You know? Yeah, no. You know, you know, you know. Oh, yes, an aircraft gun. Anti-aircraft, be my wing of liberty. Save me from my own foresight. Ooh, we're gonna run out of Great War bombers. That sucks. But it's also pretty awesome, as now we'll finally be able to have our full air fleet soon completed. Alright, so you can conquer the city. Go, Bismarck 2.0, go! Nice. Alright, so create a puppet. And now we have a huge chunk of Mediterranean territory. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. In fact, a naval battle with Egypt would be very profitable. I have subs, which is good. Alright, so I feel as though we should conquer Songhai as fast as we can, as Songhai is right now, they have very good cities, but at the same time, we need to conquer Songhai or they're going to become a nuisance later on. It's just a fact. So let's make peace with Greece.
See?
Greece. What did we talk about? What did we fucking talk about, Greece? You can't talk to me like fucking dad, you piece of shit. Face my ballistas. I send you back to Davy Jones's locker, but burn you alive first. Okay, so let's see some statistics on who's the strongest. And right now, nothing, which sucks. Okay, so Berlin right now is doing phenomenal. Just need a little bit more strength. Oh, come on, produce more. And let's see, what else can we get? Mobile SAMs, so all of our anti-aircraft are now mobile SAMs, which is pretty good actually. Mobile SAMs are definitely a step ahead. Rocket artillery. Program. Rocket artillery could be the defining thing in our army that we need against. Ooh, whoops. That we need against Egypt. Right now, I think I'm ahead in terms of naval units because I have submarines and I have tanks. So that means my land game is pretty spectacular. Not the best, but it's pretty good. I probably need to heal up a bomber or two, but I don't care right now. Okay, so we can keep you here, and we could move you over here. I would love to scout out Egypt. What else? What else? Conquer Constantinople, yeah, but we need some.
Что тебе
We need
нужно?
some open borders from Russia. All right, yeah, sure. Why
Пожалуй,
not?
я соглашусь.
All right, anything? No. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait. We don't have to conquer you now, Constantinople, but it'll happen. It, by God, will happen one day, Constantinople. You're lucky. Russia has spared you. Ooh. Well, then again, they have made the atomic project. Artillery. Bombers. Maybe declaring war on Egypt first would be good. I don't know what to do, actually. Like, do I want to fight Songhai first and risk losing a lot of my units, or fight Egypt while I'm powerful? That's the situation that I'm in right now. I mean, Songhai right now is scared of me. But at the same time, I'm scared of Egypt. I guess fighting Egypt first because they're the person I need to knock out the most out of any other civ. And if I knock out Civ, I mean, not Civ. If I knock out Egypt first, then Songhai is up for grabs. Persia's up for grabs. Arabia's definitely. Everybody else. But right now, Egypt needs to go. And you know what? It may be time to just buy more units. Maybe. Maybe I need to buy an army to go to North America then later. North America, I think, will be the next target. I'm not sure, really. We might have to wait, but I'm not sure. We need to calculate how many capitals we need to conquer. Right now, Thebes, Gao, Addis Ababa, Persepolis, Delhi. Okay, so the Eastern Army is going all the way to Mongolia. So we have Beijing and Seoul. Oh god, Mongolia is gonna be a bitch to fight. So far, I don't need to. I have to keep reminding myself. I don't need to conquer the entire Civ, just the capital. And stealth bombers are the way to go in terms of conquering a city. So I have to wait till stealth bombers. Ooh. Greece. Greece being an asshole. Will Greece do it? No, they can't. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Did you really try to attack this guy? Motherfucker, this is the destroyer. Bismarck over here. You do not mess with the Bismarck. You get the horns. Yeah, so they haven't upgraded all their units, which means there's a resource deficit. Well, not deficit, but scarcity. Let's see, Cape Town. Cape Town and America are now allies. Okay. I ship it. I ship it like FedEx. Oh wait, I should have access to uranium now. Where's my uranium sources? You're still not done? What? Oh, one turn. Okay, good. I almost forgot. I put these guys on autopilot and I'm like, okay, can you get me uranium? And they're like, oh, sure, after like 50 turns. Again. Come on, Attila. You know you're just doing this fruitlessly. Look at the pretty bombers, guys. Whee! Pretty bombers! Is that the best you can do, Attila? Come on. I know I'm taunting Attila right now, but he is not scary. He's like North Korea right now. Come on, shoot one down, shoot one down. Oh, shit. Disappointing, but whatever. Wow, Attila really wants to kill that one machine gun. He could actually do it. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, it killed 5. Oh. Whatever. I do not give a fuck. That was just one machine gun, and he did. The machine gun did quite a bit of resisting against cannons and all this other shit. Ooh. Okay, okay. Nasika probably doesn't want to trade with me, which is fine. Alright, we need to build courthouses soon, otherwise this happiness will stack up. Well, not happiness, but Bismarck 2.0. Yep, you're Bismarck 2.0 still. This unhappiness will stack up. No submarines yet. Ooh. Submarine. Okay, so right now we're just looking at their navy. 2 battleships, a privateer, aircraft carrier, 3 Great War bombers, submarine, battleship, battleship. No submarines except for 1, which means we're in the lead in terms of navy. But we need a little bit more. So yeah, right now I think it's safe to say that we need to fight Egypt and not Songhai first, as Songhai very well could be a very good asset. Also, we don't want to waste all of our good units on Songhai. 20? Fuck. Alright, so we need some luxuries. Who will trade with us? Persia? Persia, friendly with us. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Nothing. That sucks, actually, but
Helach, Mar.
what are you going to do? Alright, so they're friendly at least, so if they give me any luxury resources, I would gladly take it. Still a little bit mucusy. Man, 1 turn is fine. Alright, so we need spices. Who gives me spices? Spices, spices, spices. Sugar, good, but we need spices. Come on. Anything? No? 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 Alright, no spices. That sucks, but whatever. Let's fix this happiness problem, actually. What can we do? What can we do? Sectuda? Add exit. Yep, add exit Sectuda. And become a courthouse next turn. Build a courthouse next turn. Yeah, right now we're just normalizing our happiness because we really need to normalize it. Cordoba, burn it? Maybe. Burn Cordoba? No, wait. We can't. Because it has aluminum. Construct the citadel. Get that 2 oil resources, which could be crucial. And yeah, now we're just going to move up. Need a better defensive line. Alright. And okay. Move over. Yeah, more Egyptian oil over here. So as you can see, they have a good resource. A very massive resource. Let's move to Carthage. Let's move all these guys to Carthage. And right now we can move this great general over. So that we finally have a great general to magnify my unit's potential. Come on, come on. Alright, so bombard Attila's court yet again. Oh, I keep underestimating my artillery pieces' range. Ooh. Alright, so you can attack once, then tank will finish it off. Finish him off. And you can move over. Finally, you're done. Are you done? Oh shit! No, you're not. No! No! There we go. And you can build a road all the way to Moscow. I'm probably going to need these cities, but I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure. Move over these anti-tank guns. We're gonna need nukes. We're definitely going to need nukes. Amsterdam, Amsterdam. Can you build units? Yes, you can. Alright, so what do I want with you? Another submarine actually should be very useful. That way we have an edge. We need edges. We need all the edges we can get. Alright. And let's just move up my guys. Okay, so what we need is some rocket artillery. We need some nukes, and we need some mobile SAMs. That way we can counteract the massive Egyptian Air Force, and we can bombard their positions. Because right now, the Egyptians, they have a lot of oil, but they don't have a lot of aluminum. Which means I can use that aluminum scarcity as my strength. Yes, I don't have a lot of aluminum, but then again, I'm not using rocket artillery right now. Also, I don't have a lot of needs for aluminum, so, you know, it's all good. Let's see. 2 more turns. So right now my entire game is just a military focus. Ooh, some oil. That's interesting. Wow, Egypt has expanded all the way there. The information era. I'm not even up to there. Have I fallen behind? No, I haven't. What the hell? So how am I ranked 1? Ooh, that's a lot. What's going on? Egypt must be behind in the technology. Maybe combine arms. Maybe, I don't know, something. If they build the Apollo program, that means they're going satellites or advanced ballistics. Ah, no wonder why they got atomic theory, then all the way to rocketry and then advanced ballistics, so that they can get the scientific victory. Ah. Alright, so Egypt's going for a scientific victory, as they could just spam out the Apollo program. Well, not spam out the Apollo program, but build the Apollo program, spam out SS boosters, cockpits, and win the game. It's a pretty good idea, actually.